Welcome to the Crypto Infinity channel where we try to help you find infinite ways to make money. My name is Hector and my goal is to help you reach financial freedom. Now before we get started, go hit that like and subscribe. Not a financial advisor, but now let's get started with your daily market update. So we have the market cap sitting at $2.1 trillion. We're up 1% over the last day. We've been holding that $2 trillion market cap for a while now, so I believe we're on the bullish side. So we have Bitcoin sitting at 47,000, Ethereum sitting at 3,400, XRP sitting at 86 cents, Cardano $1.20, Solana 121, Terra Luna 106. We have CRO sitting at 47 cents. We have Algorand sitting at 94 cents. So again, we see Bitcoin is down almost a little bit over 0.5% over the last 24 hours, but everything is in the green for the last 7 days. So again, Bitcoin 10% over the last week, Ethereum 12%, XRP 3%, Cardano 10%, Solana 27%. So again, all these coins are up. Now let's take a look at the crypto bubbles. So again, we have this. Look at Zilliqa. It's just massive gains right here. If you got in last week at 4 cents, you're just up 19 cents right now. So again, we have IOST, we have GMT, Waves, VeChain, FIO coin, AAVAE. All these coins are in the green, but again, we do have these 4-5 coins that are just pumping incredibly massive. So again, now let's take a look at the Bitcoin charts. We have Bitcoin sitting at 47,000. Again, a technical saying we're still on the buy side, so keep on accumulating. Not a financial advisor, but that's just my personal opinion. Now let's take a look at XRP charts. So we did fall below that support line that we were holding here. So we're pretty much just touching off that support line and going up. But we did fall down here. We did pump up above it, but we fell down again, and we're here at 86 cents now. But our technical saying is still a good time to buy. So again, in my personal opinion, I would keep on accumulating. But again, that's just me. Do your own research, and we'll see what happens from here. So we take a look at this article from Yahoo Finance. We have crypto will become mainstream, says most professional investors. From a study that they did, it says big money managers are changing their tune on crypto and fast. A majority of professional investors believe that digital assets will become mainstream. According to the survey conducted by London-based crypto hedge fund Nickel Digital Asset Management, more than 8 out of 10 respondents in the study of 200 institutional allocators and wealth managers said that they see wider use cases for cryptos. Again, each crypto has a utility, but the utility won't kick in until later on. Right now, we're just in the accumulating phase, and we'll see what happens when we get on there. So again, half of the professional investors surveyed listed portfolio diversification as a main role. They expect digital assets will play in the future. Other common broader use cases money managers reported seeing for crypto were the tokenization of traditional assets, converting real regulated assets into digital assets on blockchain, offering access to decentralized finance platforms, and the ability for crypto to provide a new value transfer mechanism, such as a bank transfer or a wire transfer, or for example. So again, we do have RippleNet. I do believe it will replace or help out the Swift system in the future, and we will have transfers of money within 3 to 5 seconds for fractions of a penny on the bank to bank side. And for the peer to peer, I do believe we will be using XLM. But again, that's just my opinion, and that's just from the research that I've done. But again, do your own research, and we'll see where the future takes us. Just under half of professional investors said blockchain and digital asset technology is scalable and on its way to achieving mainstream adoption. And about 1 in 5 respondents believe crypto has the potential to transform the global economy. So again, we've seen what happened with Russia and Ukraine using Bitcoin and all these other cryptos. So even if they didn't have the money on the side, like on them, they did have Bitcoin. So Bitcoin saved them. People have been donating in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is just pretty much the savior of the world right now, for now. But again, that I don't believe that Bitcoin will be used in the future to transfer money. I do believe it will be something else, another different coin. But again, now let's get on to our next topic. We'll be talking about NFTs. We have OpenSea closing in on support for Solana NFTs. I did create a YouTube short last night stating that I would cover this today. I did give you a minor update on that. So it says the move could give Solana NFTs still a sliver of the market compared to Ethereum collectibles, a shot in the arm. OpenSea all but confirmed via tweet Tuesday that Solana NFTs are coming to its marketplace for digital collectibles. In a Win Solana video teasing the April edition, but withholding the exact date, the company valued at over 13 billion sarcastically revealed the best kept secret in Web3. Industry insiders have anticipated this news for much of 2022. In late January, tech blogger spotted telltale signs that OpenSea was rating support for Solana digital wallets. Even Tuesday, OpenSea's web code is littered with mentions of the fast and cheap chain. Solana will become the third layer 1 and 4th blockchain network whose NFTs can trade on OpenSea after Ethereum, Polygon, and Clayton. Among those, Solana is second only to market leader Ethereum in all NFT sales per data tracker CryptoSlam. So again, here we see the video, best kept secret in Web3. OpenSea's expansion could present a challenge for Magic Eden, the leading marketplace for Solana NFTs. Magic Eden currently dominates Solana NFT sales with over 90% market share in the past week, according to a Dune Analytics dashboard. So again, the 2% transaction fee is 50 basis points below OpenSea's, giving buyers and sellers a slight edge there. Whether that will be enough to stave off the market leader remains to be seen. So again, Solana is cheaper to mint your NFTs on, but again, we've had those hacks in the past, not too long ago, about a week ago. Solana was hacked. So again, I don't know where Solana will take us from here, but hopefully they're securing their blockchain and fixing everything that they got to fix. So again, here we have this Visa program. Visa is recruiting creators for a 1-year NFT program. Says on Wednesday, the global payments giant began accepting applications for a 1-year immersive program aiming to help gig workers, entrepreneurs, and artists dive deeper into the commercial side of NFTs. We want to build a small cohort of amazing, talented creators from different geographies across the world that are focused on leveraging NFTs for different use cases. So Visa understands that there's different use cases for each NFT, and they want to hop on there. So again, the move comes after these digital goods caught fire last year. Buoyed by the new money crypto investors gain on the back of the bull market, the market since has become more subdued. This new program, through a test partnership with Micah Johnson, a former professional baseball player turned notable NFT creator, will allow selected creators to draw on Visa's technical knowledge of the NFT space, as well as give them an undisclosed one-time stipend, exposure to other emerging NFT creators and multinational companies, partners, and clients. So again, we see the Visa logo right here. We have some of the largest merchants and brands across the world that are coming to Visa, and they're asking about NFTs and how they can participate and get involved in this space. And we want to have this cohort that we can then connect to clients across our ecosystem to help enable really interesting collaborations. So again, Visa sees the opportunity to make big money on here, because it does say that their merchants and brands have been asking to see how they could get into the NFT space. So they know there's money to be made here. But again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. It won't be too long before all of this catches even more mainstream and everybody tries to hop on the NFT board. So again, on to our next article. Here we see Axie Infinity's Ronin network suffers 625 million exploit. The latest crypto hack may be the largest yet. The gaming-focused Ronin network announced Tuesday a loss of over 625 million in USDC and Ether. So again, that is the biggest crypto hack yet. Doesn't sound good for the crypto space, but again, as long as everybody fixes their mistakes, and they'll get more into detail about what they have to fix. So we take a look for for their token right here for Axie Infinity. We did see um we did see a dip yesterday. So again, here this is on the 7-day. So it's massive, just dump right here. We went from $70 to about 64. We are back at 67 right now, but again, that was a major just dump pretty much. So now we take a look for the Ronin network. We'll take a look right here. It also did dump pretty massive. We'll just wait for this chart to load. So again, on the 7-day, we see this major dump right here, going from $2.26 to about $1.70, $1.60. So again, that was just a major plunge from this within like 20-30 minutes right there. Just massive dump. So again, according to the blog post published by the Ronin's network, the exploit affected Ronin validator nodes for Sky Mavis, the publishers of the popular Axie Infinity game, and Axie DAO. An attacker used hacked private keys in order to forge fake withdrawals from the Ronin bridge across 2 transactions. While the Ronin sidechain has 9 validators requiring 5 signatures for withdrawals and is meant to protect against these type of attacks, the attacker found a backdoor through our gas-free RPC node, which they abused to get the signature for the Axie DAO validator. The blog post pegged the losses at 173,600 Ether and 25.5 million in USDC, currently worth in excess of 625 million. Back in August 2021, a hacker made off with 611 million in the exploit of cross-chain decentralized protocol Poly network. The vast majority of the funds were returned. But again, this is a different hacker. So again, this is the biggest hack yet in DeFi history. So I did cover that in one of my YouTube shorts yesterday. But again, let's get on to the next article. This is something we've been stating for the past couple weeks, months, years about hackers trying to hack into the system. So here we see on Forbes, Russian hackers target NATO and Eastern European militaries. Russian hackers accused of targeting U.S. and Ukrainian organizations have set their sights on the NATO and multiple Eastern European countries. Google's threat analysis group said Wednesday, reinforcing U.S. officials' warnings that Russians base cyber attacks on global targets. A Russian-based hacking group known as Cold River or Callisto has targeted one of NATO's centers of excellence military training organizations, as well as multiple unnamed Eastern European nations. Google says these are the first observed attempts by Cold River to target the NATO training center or the Eastern European countries. The hackers attempted to carry out phishing campaigns, a type of cyber attack that seeks to steal user data like usernames, passwords, or credit card information using email addresses that appear to belong to trusted entities. So again, I've been stating to get your ledger. We have our ledger right here. Get your ledger and your capsule. Make sure you're having your crypto offline, because you never know when these hackers, it could be Russian hackers, American hackers, hackers from anywhere, they come and steal your money. So again, you always want to have that cold wallet and make sure your money's offline. We see Klaus Schwab. He says, we do know the global energy systems, food systems, and supply chains will be deeply affected at the World Government Summit of 2022. I don't know how he knows all this stuff. This is a World Economic Forum. He knows everything that's going on in this world. This guy just came out of nowhere and just started dictating what's going to happen in this world. Again, he did predict what's going on right now in this world. And he is predicting that there will be cyber attacks. Now he's predicting we will have energy system, food systems, and supply chain shortages. They will be deeply affected. But again, that's just my opinion from what I see that's going on in this world. But again, like I said, get your Ledger Nano X. It's $150. It is worth it because you never know if somebody might hack onto the systems and try to take your money. Make sure you have your money offline. This is not a paid advertisement. I'm just stating, get your Ledger Nano X. Make sure you're safe. But that is all that we have for the daily market update today. Thanks to each and every one of you. Remember, if you like the content, hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. Thanks, and until next time.